pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.
Hello everyone. First, before I get seated next to my co-host, we're doing a fit check. I have my fake Rolex that I got when I was 8 from a garage sale for $4. That doesn't work. The classic earrings again, but I got this new tunic from H&M. Also, shoes, chunky sneakers. Welcome to the show Hot Mugs, where we eat hot food out of mugs. Any comments there? No comments. Okay, hello, my name is Pauline and I do things. So I had an idea because now it's fall because it's like 70 degrees instead of 90 degrees. It really isn't fall, but it is back to school season. And I know like some of you are living the dorm life. This is just good fall food, but quick snacks. We are making mug cakes and mug pizza. These are my go-to quick junk food recipes. You guys, they're so good. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm very hungry while I'm filming this. So, let's get into it. All of them start off the exact same. I start off with 1/4 cup of flour, pretty basic. And then I add, it's supposed to be 1/8 teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda, but I only have 1/4 teaspoon, so I just like sprinkle a little bit in each, you know, it's rough. It doesn't matter too much. And then things start to get a little bit weird with the dry ingredients. So you want to mix the dry ingredients first. Listen up, dry ingredients first. Okay, so then when I'm making the pear cake, I add a dash, well, it's a heaping dash of cinnamon. It just works. It works, you guys. It works so well. And then for the pizza, that's where things start to get funky. I add garlic powder and I add Italian herbs. So that's the dry ingredients for all 3 of them. Mix them together. Then we get into the wet ingredients. All of them will have a dash of lemon juice. That's what's gonna activate the baking soda to make it all floofy. So the ingredients list I originally used, they were like, use an entire 1/2 tablespoon of olive oil. And I was like, that seems like a lot. And then I accidentally made the cakes without any olive oil, so this is an option. And they were still fine. So I still use a little bit because like, you know how cake, you don't want, like it's not dry, you don't want, it's like butter but not. You know? So I add 1 teaspoon of olive oil, and it's always a challenge because my jug of olive oil is massive. I feel like that's the only size olive oil comes in really to begin with. So, you know, I eyeball it. And usually I'm making 3 of these cakes. Like I'll make 3 pear cakes or 3 pizzas for my mom, my sister, and I. So it works. I just kind of spill it all over all 3 bowls. Here's where it gets weird. Again, they're all individuals. They all have their own personality. They're like Bratz dolls. They have their own story on the side of the box, you know? So we get to the pizza. With the pizza, just add water. Just add water. I add a splash and I stir it, and if it looks dry, I add a little bit more. You're intuitive. You know these things. You're smart. I know you're smart. And then when it comes to the pears, this is important. Do not drain the can of pears. That pear juice is bomb. So that's what we're gonna use. Nothing like a burp of emptiness. No food in my stomach, just an empty burp. So you're gonna add 1/4 cup of the pear juice. Sometimes you have to add a little more if it's still a little dry. You'll figure it out. Let's go to the chocolate cake. You're gonna add a dash of vanilla extract because yes. And then you're going to add 1/2 milk of choice and 1/2 water. I'm using up that oat milk. There, we got there. Because I have a jug of it from the last cooking video. Kind of 1/2 and 1/2, not 1/2 and 1/2 the product, but 1/2 water, 1/2. You need 1/4 cup of liquid. So mix it up. If it seems dry, just add a little bit of water or add a little bit of the milk, whichever you feel like throwing in there. Stir those all nice and good. Make sure you scrape the bottom of the bowl. Stuff likes to get stuck there, the flour really does. Then you're gonna throw that pizza dough in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. With the other cakes, we gotta add ingredients before we throw it in the microwave. So for the pears, just plop some pears on there, or this works great with pineapples too. Throw it in the microwave. for the chocolate chip cake. This is where we get fun. So I added a Hershey's Kiss in the center because cute, and then tiny chocolate chips circle around it, looking like they're worshiping the idol that is the giant Hershey's Kiss. And then for funsies, some rainbow sprinkles. Now this would be super cute, one to make just for like a night in, hiding under a blanket, watching movies. Or if it's like a friend's birthday, if you like make them a little mug cake, like you could get like a more of a coffee mug that has a lid on it so they would stay warm, and like give them a spoon and be like, happy birthday, because like that would be cute. That would be cute. Then throw both of those cakes in the microwave, 2 minutes, the chocolate chip cake, done. That easy, it's done. It's probably the easiest one out of all 3 of these situations. The pear cake, the fruit cake, for the piece de resistance, we're gonna add a drizzle of honey. It's just perfect, it's beautiful, it's nature's glitter of foods, you know? Delicious. Now let's get back to that pizza. So I like to use diced tomatoes in a can. Classy. The ones I use, sometimes I've tried them with the spicy ones with green peppers. Amazing. And then this one was more of a pizza sauce flavoring with it. So that's what I use for the pizza sauce. Sometimes we go spicy, sometimes we go regular, whatever I feel like. Sometimes I'll add sriracha. I'm out of it right now. I know it's heartbreaking. Then I throw cheese on top, shreddy cheese. Then I throw in my toppings, whatever I have. You can put the meats, or you can go veggie like I did. I didn't have mushrooms. I love to put mushrooms on top. And then I like to put Parmesan on top of those toppings. It's so good. And then you throw it in for another minute, and then ta-da, your pizza's done. And see, you could make like all 3 of these and just eat them all to yourself, but I'm gonna be eating the pizza and giving the other 2 to my mom and sister because I am not selfish. So let's take a little bite of the pear one. Look at that, beautiful. So the cake in this one is subtle, cinnamon flavored. And then the fruit, because it's been heated up, is like super soft, it's delicious. And the honey, perfect. Let's get to the chocolate chip cake. Look at it. It's rainbow. So, you know, this one, because I don't sweeten the dough, essentially, it has like the chocolate chip cookie cake, more flavored situation. And it's just so good. It's so good. Yum. Now, let's get to the pizza. You need a perfect bite with a little bit of everything. Look at it. So good. It's so good. It's so good. It tastes like a deep dish pizza. It's like not a thin, crispy crust type pizza. It's like a deep dish pizza. Now, are these gourmet? No, this is junk food. It tastes great, and that's all that matters. That can also be vegan if you use vegan ingredients. There's only like 2 ingredients that aren't, 1 in each. So very easy to turn this into vegan junk food. Because everybody in the world deserves equal access to junk food, and that is the platform I am running on. This feels like a pizza party at school, or like a birthday party when you were little at a bowling alley where you have pizza and cake, you know? Now, if you decide to make any of these and like play around with the ingredients and toppings and whatever, take a photo, tag me in on Instagram at Pauline Does Things. I almost forgot my Instagram handle there for a second. It's the same as my YouTube channel. Let me know how it works out. If you want to follow me on TikTok, at Pauline Makes TikToks, very random over there. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos that are kind of like this, but not really. It's different every week, but it's same at the same time, if that makes any sense. You can hit that notification bell if you feel like it, but I post every Sunday at noon Eastern time. Basically, you can pretty much count on it. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below which one seems like your favorite. Tell me, just instinct, tell me which is your favorite. And yeah, I'm gonna go now and eat this pizza. I'll see you later. Bye guys. Any closing comments? Anything to say? He's got nothing. Quite the co-host. Makes a good armrest. Bye.